What's going on, man? I hope everybody all right. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that you guys are here. If you use any picks from me yesterday, we went 2-2. AD nor LeBron played yesterday. Like I told you, I said I was going with LA if they didn't play. I mean, I was going with the Celtics if they didn't play. And ultimately, LA won the game outright with no LeBron or um, AD. So shout out to the Lakers, man. Shout out to that boy Austin Reeves. He cut up. He cut up. I thought D'Lo Brown, aka D'Angelo Russell, was gonna kind of turn his game up. His over and under was at like 18.5, and I don't think he got it. Matter of fact, it might have been more than that, but I'm not for sure if he got it or not. But I'm pretty sure he didn't get it. So tonight, man, the game started at 7. The first game that's up for me tonight is the Clippers versus the Pistons, man. The Clippers and the Pistons. They giving the Pistons 11 and a half points. We in Detroit today. The Clippers been tough. They've been one of the hottest teams in basketball as of late. I'm going to take the Pistons with the 11 and a half points. I don't expect the Pistons to actually win this game, but every game that they play in Detroit, man, they really compete. So I'm rocking with the Pistons tonight, and that one I'm taking the 11 and a half. I'm going to post all the picks in the comments, too. So I appreciate anybody that watched the videos. If you liked it, you liked it. I appreciate it. No stunning. I'm just trying to get better, get back to used to, giving out picks. The next game, the Miami Heat, they taking on the Washington Wizards. The line is at -8 for the Heat. I don't know what's up with the Wizards lately. To me, this is like the worst team. At home, they 3-19. That's how they only won 3 games at home. The Miami Heat, on the other hand, they 12-12 at 50% clip. I'm really not gonna bet on this game, man. I ain't gonna even stand to you. And if anything that I would take out of this game, I would take the under 229.5. Neither one of those teams, I don't really like the spread, but I would take the under 22.5, 229.5 points. I just woke up, y'all, and I thought straight about sports. We baby, so I'm a little bit off trying to get this coffee in me, get right. The Phoenix Suns, they taking on the Atlanta Hawks, man. I like this one. I like the Phoenix. I like the Phoenix Suns, man. -4. Atlanta, for some reason, always give up games. Shout out to Jay Briggs for putting me on Atlanta. He always fading Atlanta, man. And I told you this is one of the guys from Pig Dogs on YouTube. Go check them out. I like the 76ers. I like the Suns in this one. So I'm taking the Suns in that one -4. And I really like the Suns money line. I'm gonna put like the Pelicans money line with them. I feel like the Pelicans gonna win tonight. And I'm gonna find one more. I'm gonna do a 3-teamer tonight for like $25, and I'm gonna see where it takes me. Try to close the week out good. The last 2 nights I haven't won any money. Yesterday I was kind of sick. I wasn't feeling myself. I was off brand. I had to lay down, man. I had took some gummies yesterday. Took me off the planet. um, the Sacramento Kings, they taking on the Indiana Pacers in Indiana. I'm pretty sure Halliburton back. It's 6:30 in the morning, by the way. So a lot of injuries. They not really, posted yet. I think Halliburton is playing. They should be at full force tonight. The Kings, like I told y'all, they hard to figure out, and they on the road tonight, and they giving them 3 points. I like the Pacers, even though I know the Pacers just played last night, played the Knicks in New York, and now they back at home. Sacramento Kings, man, I'm not really feeling them guys right now. They 13-11 on the road. The Indiana Pacers are 16-9 at home. So, and that's just overall. At the spread, the Kings are 14-9-1, and at the spread, the Pacers are 14-9-2. So this is like basically a pick 'em when it comes to the line, meaning you pick what you like. I'm riding with the Pacers tonight. I called the Knicks last night to beat the Pacers, and they did. The Pacers was kind of beating them at halftime, I think by like 10 or something like that. But ultimately, the New York Knicks, without Julius Randle, end up getting the game, taking the game. And I respect the Knicks for that, man. I don't know what's going on over there in New York, but they over there balling. So go figure. I know the trade deadline is coming up, so there's finna be some trades going on. Keep your eyes open for that. The very next game is the Toronto Raptors. They taking on the Houston Rockets, man, in Houston. Now you know Houston in Houston, they cut up. They be doing their thing in Houston. So and they home record is 17-9. The Toronto Raptors, the last game, they didn't have quickly, nor did they have RJ Beard, and they end up winning the game. All right, if I can't remember who it was to, but they end up winning. I think it was the Bulls. So tonight, I'm liking my chances with the Rockets. I'm taking the Rockets minus the 5.5. Man, they should cover this spread. Um, Jalen Green, you know I was telling y'all about him. He gotta have a good game tonight, and he been turning it up lately. So I like his over too. Yep, I like his over. The next game, the Golden State Warriors, they taking on Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis. No Ja Morant. No, I don't know if Bane is playing tonight. We need to find that out. If you know or if you find out, drop it in the comments if you are a normal person. um, the spread is -7 towards the Warriors. They saying the Warriors should win by 8. They should, but this is Memphis in Memphis, and for some reason, Memphis have been competing. They just not a shitty basketball team like everybody say. Record-wise, they are, but as far as actually playing, these guys are professionals. Everybody a professional out here. The same way that Philly beat what's the name last night, the Jazz in Utah. They professionals. Maxie, shout out to you for dropping 51, man. That was amazing. That was amazing with no Embiid, and he possessed that power, y'all. And I know everybody been seeing a lot of individuals score a lot of points lately, man. The NBA is catered to offense, not defense. So I'm taking the Grizzlies +7 in that one, y'all. I like that one. The Orlando Magic, they taking on Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnesota, and the spread is -7.5 for Minnesota. I ain't gonna stunt to y'all. When I just seen it, I was trying to look at it the right way. I'm taking the Magic plus the 7.5. The Magic on the road 10-16, which I don't care about in this game. The Timberwolves at 18-4 at home, 13-9 against the spread. The Orlando Magic against the spread on the road 16-10. And they last 10 there is 6-4. The Timberwolves last 10, 5-5. I'm taking the Magics plus the 7.5. I'm gonna build a parlay around that one too, because that's the best pick I like so far. The next game, the Charlotte Hornets, they taking on the OKC Thunder. Now you know the Thunder Buddies is my boys, man, but -16, goodness gracious. What they trying to say for Charlotte? Somebody got to not be playing, because that's the biggest line of the night, and that line indicating that somebody ain't playing. Even with that being said, I don't know about this one. And then the over and under is 227.5. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from that one. I'm not just gonna jump on. I gotta find out what's going on with that. That don't look right. Even though OKC they do damage at the crib, but starting off -16, come on, man. The New Orleans Pelicans, they taking on the San Antonio Spurs and San Antonio. The Spurs, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The Spurs, they compete, and Wemby is the key to their success, and he gonna have to go ahead and turn it up for them to gonna start. And I don't really see him doing that this season. I feel like in the up and coming years, he'd be on point. They only won 10 games so far. They 5-19 at home, and New Orleans Pelicans, they 13-11. I'm taking the Pelicans. Yeah, I'm taking the Pelicans on this one. I'm taking the Pelicans. Now that -7.5, I don't know. I might kind of tweak it down a little bit and probably put it at like 5.5, maybe 4.5, and put something else with it and make it still a plus money situation. The Portland Trail Blazers, they taking on the Denver Nuggets in Denver. The spread is -11.5 towards Denver. meaning that Denver should win the game by 11. That's what the line is saying. If you've been watching any of these games, Portland at the crib, man, they've been competing. They slick been winning outright on the road. Going to Denver with 11 and a half points. I'm going to take the points. I don't expect the Trailblazers just to lay down, even though that they only won 15 games, y'all. But that's still decent for this team, losing their main person at the beginning of the season, meaning Damian Lillard. I like the points. I'm taking the points on that one. I'm gonna put all the picks I just said in the comments, man. If any of the picks in the comments are changed from what I just said, that's because that's what I like more. If you want to use these picks, man, go ahead and do your thing. We didn't win any money last night, so there's 2 nights in a row we haven't collected any revenue. Tonight, Friday night, we looking forward to a better night, man. So rock with me, man. Just rock with me. Stay with me. We're going to get better over here. We're going to keep doing things the right way. Like I said, I only really indulge in positive people, so just stay positive, keep it positive, man. And we're going to keep dropping, man. We're going to keep dropping. I know ain't too many people watching these videos, but like I said, we're going to keep dropping, bro. We're going to keep dropping, man. So I do appreciate everybody for doing whatever they done for this channel. Y'all, just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned. It's about to be the weekend. I'll be able to create a little bit more content, a little bit better. Take my time and do it, so. I just been trying to get these picks out early in the morning because I got somewhere to go. But y'all have a good day, man. I'm going to try to do the same. Let's get to it. Like I always say, let's get some money. Let's get some money.